God damn. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to a video by Haminations. I have not watched this guy yet. The video is called My Brother Almost Died 18 Times. It was 3 weeks ago, so I'm kind of late to watching the video, but honestly, I feel like it's going to be juicy. I've heard a lot about this guy, and I'm interested. Alright, let's get right into the video, boys. Alright, Haminations. Let's see what he got to offer. I never watched this guy before. He's gonna be a first guy.
Right now, I'll give you...
First episode of his that I've watched. Wait, he just literally... Okay, dude.
Oh. Hi, I'm Bryson, and a while ago I made a video about the times I almost died and the times I got hurt really bad. But that got me thinking about the other injuries in my family, and one sibling came to mind. One who would dodge the grasp of death more times than I can count.
Sick. Okay, so yeah, I've almost died a couple times too. I'm really interested to see what he has. How he almost died.
Regard for his own mortality and would regularly hurt himself. The wild child, if you will.
What? This guy's a literal masochist, man.
Brenner. This is gonna be a long video because Brenner gets injured a lot. I don't want to cut out good stories or do a part 2.
Nah,
so
you're
let's just sit
funny,
down,
bro.
relax, grab some popcorn, and laugh at
Yeah,
my
he's
brother.
trying not to get copyrighted.
Now, almost all of Brenner's injuries were
closed captions.
self-inflicted. However, I think it's only right we start the video with Brenner's very first...
Have you guys ever hit your hand with a hammer? That's happened to me like 3 times. It hurts so bad. I hate when that
one he
happens.
got from me. Brenner had recently been born, and my parents invited
Damn,
me
the
into
animation's
their
good.
room to say hi to my new baby brother. As I said hello to him, he reached out his hand and scratched my chest. Now, obviously, Brenner was just a baby. He had no control.
Bro,
of his body.
you
He was
can't.
just moving around.
You
But
can't
my
count that as
4-year-old
one.
brain
Come
could
on.
Not let this slide. How dare you? First, you come into my house, take my spot as the cute youngest child, and take all the attention from my parents. And now this? I offered you my hand in friendship. And you attack.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know. I'm a middle child, and yeah, I get forgotten all the time. This guy does not know.
You must pay
He doesn't know pain.
for your actions.
Hey, no, stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
My parents tried to stop me, but it was too late.
Yeah,
I
way too late.
reached out and scratched him back. He began to cry, and my parents put me in timeout. Little did Brenner
Deserved.
know his pain had just begun. Okay, in all seriousness, I felt really bad for what I did. Even now, I still regularly apologize.
Wait, that's
to
actually
Brenner.
true though?
But he can't
Oh.
even remember it, so he doesn't care. Brenner, my conscience has really been getting to me lately, and I'm so sorry about what I did.
Dude, that was 17 years ago. Can you just move on? I forgive you, okay?
Thank you. I love you, Brenner. I'm so glad I could get that off my chest.
Why does his brother sound older than him? Like, bro, he's got a deeper voice.
Remember in my pain
Oh,
video
yeah.
where my brother Brody slammed
Great.
the door in my fingers? Yeah. Apparently that experience runs in the family. Brody walked through a door as a young Brenner was sticking his fingers in the hinges, and Brody slammed the door again. Brenner's
Jesus.
fingers bent every which way.
If I had a nickel for every
Yeah.
time I slammed a sibling's fingers in the door, I'd have 2 nickels. That isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
I would have like 4 nickels. Probably minus 1 nickel because I've done it to myself too.
Luckily, Brenner's fingers didn't break, and the doctors fixed him up. Feel better soon, buddy, and don't get into any more trouble.
I will make no such promises.
One time, me and Brenner were playing
Dude, especially
tag,
in the
and rather
door
than be tagged
on your
by
car,
me,
bro,
he
that always
jumped into a
happens.
busy street and a car barely avoided him. I guess Brenner was more willing to die than lose at tag. Would you rather die a terrible death or...
Definitely death.
Wait, you didn't hear the other option?
Death.
I genuinely don't know
He's
why
born to
he's
die.
so accident-prone, but this next story was no accident. You know how sometimes
Hey,
your
Stephen
mom
Curry?
is a really good friend, so she decides to make you hang out with her friends' children, but you don't like them? Yeah. When I was younger, my mom sent me and Brenner to play with the
Hold on, I
neighbors,
gotta take off this jacket, bro.
Jake and Steven. The main reason I didn't like Jake was because he said, "Your sister is so hot." Brittany was 18.
Goddamn.
Jake and I were 8. Have you considered shutting up? Anyways, I spent the day tolerating Jake's shenanigans, but eventually I hid from him on the front porch and watched Brenner and Steven play
Yo, he be trying to hit it at 8. Jesus.
in the front yard. Come here, Brenner, I want to show you something.
Born a player.
Brenner walked up to him, Steven grabbed his hand, reached into his pocket,
Knife.
and pulled out a pair of scissors and started cutting Brenner's fingers.
What?
I ran over to them to
Psycho.
check on Brenner. His fingers were bleeding and he was crying. I slapped the scissors out of Steven's hand, grabbed him by the arm,
Really? You just slapped out of his hands? Punch him in the face, bro!
and forced him inside to his mom.
Oh,
Hey,
hell no.
Steven
I would not let
cut
that
his
happen.
fingers with scissors.
Oh, well.
Steven. What?
What
That's
the
it?
frick?
I was shocked. Call my mom right now so she can pick us up.
My mom would kill me if that happened.
We left and Brenner's fingers healed just fine. But still, that reaction from the mom was not okay.
Nah, it's
Luckily,
not.
I never had to go to that family's house again. Reminds me of another time Brody was really young and another boy was punching him. My mom took the kid to his mom and told her that his son was hitting Brody. And all she did was say, soft hands, Hunter. I mean,
Jesus.
come on. Soft hands? How about
Bro, oh no.
punishing your kid for
That's
hitting a
sad.
stranger? You
Dude, that's like
dare!
society nowadays, though. They're just like, oh, honey, it's okay. Just don't hit them as hard next time. Like, you can't even punish your kids
You don't know
nowadays.
how to discipline children?
Yet I'm a kid, so
Here,
I don't
I'll
really know.
show you how it's done.
Yeah, yeah. That should have been 10 years
A lot
ago.
of Brenner's injuries were caused by him wanting to grow up fast and to keep up with his older brothers. For example,
Damn, he had long legs.
My turn. Bryson doesn't need training wheels on his bike, so neither do I.
Okay, no, that was intentional. Roll that back, bro.
So neither do I.
That's all his fault. Why did he turn right onto the stairs? Like, that's gonna happen anyways if there wasn't a rock. Oh,
Let
shoot.
me try.
Breaks his neck. Yep.
but one time Brenner tried to set a trend that the other brothers would follow, and the consequences were severe. This next story is the real reason I made this video. I'm honestly still surprised that Brenner survived this. It was bad. And
Play War Thunder now.
War Thunder?
Join millions of players.
I've actually never played this game. Maybe it's actually a good game. I should try it out someday.
basement, we had a tall exercise machine that looked like this. Brenner decided that he wanted to climb it and jump off it onto our beanbag for fun. However, this
That
time
totally
went
couldn't go
horribly
wrong. Yeah,
Brenner
okay.
pushed the beanbag close to the machine, climbed up, and jumped headfirst with the same regard for his life that a Minecraft player has when seeing one block of water at the bottom of a cliff. Part of the beanbag covered the exercise bench, which extended out, hiding the big metal part underneath. Brenner thought that since there was part of the beanbag there, it would be soft. But his head slammed through the beanbag into the metal part and he split his forehead wide open.
Idiot.
Mom and Brittany came running into Brenner crying with blood all over him. They freaked out and dashed him out of the house to take him to the hospital.
They didn't even call an ambulance? Oh, hell no.
I could tell it was bad.
Oh.
Brittany and Mom later told me that they could see Brenner's skull through the gash in his head. My dad sent me to a friend's house.
Yeah, he got
to
brain
watch
damage.
me while my parents took care of Brenner. I remember sitting on their stairs, terrified that I'd never see Brenner again. God, please hear my prayer. If you make Brenner be okay, I promise I'll never be mean to him again.
Hey. He's like, I got you,
At the
fam.
hospital, since Brenner was so accident-prone, they kept pointing to cuts on his head that were from previous shenanigans. Is this cut old or new? Is this cut old or new? Is this old or new? Finally, my sister was like,
The gaping gash on his forehead, that is new. Forget the rest of it, fix that.
somehow the doctors patched him up. I think they even had a plastic surgeon involved in fixing his head.
Oh my, he's
Saw Brenner,
beautiful.
He was up on his feet with 25 stitches in his head, but he was okay.
God damn.
Phew! I thought you were gonna die, Brenner. I'm so glad you're okay.
His brain was about to fall off his head. You see how big that wood is? Dude, imagine getting a cut all the way through here, dude. Jesus.
Anyway,
And he's still... Aw. Nope. Yep.
Brenner still has a massive scar across his forehead. But
I
thanks
bet.
to the doctors, he was okay. Brenner, can you please calm down on the injuries? You're gonna die if you're not careful.
It's not hard to die. I could do it like right now. But like number two,
Another time,
Nah,
young
bruh.
Brenner was using the bathroom and found a bottle of painkillers on
Man,
the
sound like Snoop Dogg.
They were coated in a sugary glaze to make them go down easier. So Brenner took the pills one by one and sucked on them till they ran out of sugar, then spat them out. He did this over and over and over, and from sucking on the pills, he got sick and passed out.
What?
The pills were
Oh, hell no. Wait, what?
until they were coated in a sugary. If you're not careful.
Painkillers? Oh my god, no, I don't think this is Brenner's fault anymore.
My
Freaking the
mom
parents,
found Brenner
dude. Holy.
unconscious on the bathroom floor, surrounded by pills. What?
Yeah, he definitely
Once
overdosed.
again, the doctors proved why it's good to go to college. Not
Yeah.
for me, though. But as for you guys, good for you. I don't know how they saved him, honestly. I don't really know how doctors work. For all I know, they could have removed all of Brenner's blood, which was tainted with drugs, thrown it away, then pumped him up with fresh blood. I don't know. Another time, he
Yeah,
swallowed
that's probably
a
what
bunch
happened.
of coins, and again, my parents rushed him to the hospital where he was x-rayed to show a pile of coins in his stomach. They told my poor parents
Oh
to
my
deep
god, dude.
waste until they got
Dude, this kid is not safe, man. Give him to adoption, bro.
all the coins. He was like a
He can't live in a house no more. He's a little like dog.
He was like a piggy bank, but way more disgusting.
You guys ever gotten that dog that would always eat like anything? Like your socks, underwear, all that crap?
Honestly,
I had one, and he was like a golden retriever. He's so annoying, man.
with how often Brenner visited the hospital, I'm surprised they didn't have a special
He's a little
section of
dog.
the hospital just for him. This next story is surprisingly the only time that Brenner has ever broken a bone. You would think
Surprised.
at this point that he would have no bones left because of how often he gets hurt, but nope, he still has bones. My family has a small motorcycle that we call Big Bertha. It's fun to ride around on, but it has no suspension.
Yeah, I've had one of these as a kid. They're really
Two
cool.
wheels and a motor. That's it. One day, Brenner was driving it, and despite no
One of my brothers were riding one of those at 40 miles per hour down like a really long driveway. It was sick looking. I was too young though to drive it, but it was cool.
to ride it off a curb. The bike bounced, Brenner swerved and lost control, and he went head over handlebars.
Dead.
He landed on his arm and totally snapped his wrist.
Dude,
One
what?
hospital trip later, and Brenner had a cast. He wanted his cast to be unique, so he asked me to paint it to look like
Oh, shoot.
Thanos' gauntlet. So I got the paint out and painted it as best I could to look like the gauntlet. It looked pretty cool in my opinion.
Wait, this is pretty
Then
recent,
later,
huh?
Brenner's arm got itchy. The
Wait,
doctors
when
told
did
him
Infinity? It came out in like 2022, right? 2021? No, 2020. Wow, that was a while ago, I think.
that his arm would be itchy at first, but that if he ignored it, the itchiness would go away. They also specifically told him to leave the cast alone and to not shove anything into the cast to try and scratch his itch. However, the itch got the better of Brenner, so without consulting anyone, he grabbed Brody's glasses and started shoving the long end into his cast in an attempt to scratch his itch. He pulled the glasses out only to realize that the little rubber covering had slipped off and it was now stuck in the cast. Determined to
Dummy.
scratch his itch and recover the rubber cover, Brenner somehow removed all of the soft wrappings underneath the cast, leaving only the hard
Dude,
outer shell. Brenner had
no.
scratched his itch and was satisfied. Then
And
Mom
then-
walked in and saw what Brenner had done.
That's bad. You can't do that, bro. Yep. Massive space. Your mom's gonna break the other arm.
They went back to the hospital and explained the situation. Can you imagine being a doctor and setting someone up with a nice cast to help them heal, and the next thing you know, they ruined it?
I feel like the maid. I just cleaned up this mess. Can we keep it clean for 10 minutes?
They had to cut off his
Jeez.
Thanos cast and make another one for him. Brenner got home and asked me to paint his new cast.
Nope.
No, I spent a lot of time painting that last one and you ruined it. How do I know you won't ruin it again?
Come on, man, just paint it again.
Why should I be penalized because of your sloppiness?
Bro,
So
the
Brenner
brothers
went
had like
around
8
wearing
different
a
voices this whole
cast
video.
Rather than a cool Thanos cast. A few months later, the doctors
Which
took
one's
off
his
the
real
cast,
voice?
And they realized that Brenner's arm had healed crooked. It was
No.
literally like a 15-degree angle. My mom
God
pointed this
damn.
out, and the doctor said, "Yeah, well, it's within the range of crookedness that we consider to be acceptable, so
God
we're just
damn.
gonna leave it like that."
What? That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who has to live with a crooked arm. Fix his arm and do it right this time.
So the doctors explained that in order to fix it, they would have to re-break Brenner's arm, angle it correctly, and recast it.
Burners.
Wait, what?
Hold them down.
He's a Giga Chad. God damn.
So they did that, and Brenner's arm
They had to put him to sleep first, though. No way they just did that. If they did,
eventually
I feel bad for
healed
him.
correctly, but not without pain. Now, you would think that after breaking his arm on Big Bertha, that Brenner would never touch that thing again,
nope.
right?
He's stupid.
Nope. Let me tell you one last story.
Okay.
One day, me and Brenner got bored and decided to go for a ride. Him on Big Bertha and me on my go-kart. We chased each other around a parking lot, but then I thought, how can I make racing around more interesting? And
Obstacle
my mind went to
courses.
My favorite racing game, Mario Kart. You know, the
Ah.
game where you destroy your enemies by throwing items at them. So I decided to drive by Brenner and throw my flip-flops at him. We went back and forth throwing flip-flops.
Dude,
at
that's
each
so
other like
dangerous. I already know how
ninjas
this is gonna
all the
end.
time. Then I zoomed
Bruh.
by and got a good flip-flop strike on Brenner, and he wanted to retaliate with something stronger. He grabbed a big tree branch and drove towards me. He swung the branch and I swerved out of the way.
God
But the
damn.
branch was so heavy that swinging it threw Brenner off balance. He
Broke his other
swerved
arm.
and flew over the handlebars once more.
Again? Freaking again?
Brenner
Dude,
was
where are the
screaming.
parents, bro?
Luckily, nothing broke, and he finally learned his lesson, and he doesn't drive Big Bertha anymore. But I do.
What, did he break something? Jesus! Oh no! Totally normal.
We are at the end of
That
the
happens.
video, and yet, that's
It just
not
happens
even all of
sometimes.
Brenner's injuries. But if I keep talking about them, this video is going to be 30 minutes long, and in that time, he'll probably injure himself again. Let's quickly get through some last stories. Lightning round. We visited
Alright.
a janky aquarium that let you swim with sharks, and a bamboo shark bit Brenner's finger. Brenner went to a trampoline park, attempted a stupid trick, and landed on his head and had to wear a neck brace for a few weeks.
What? What aquarium allows you to swim with sharks? What? Bro! And like a 9-year-old
Brenner
too?
and Brody went kayaking.
Jesus.
Brody tried to splash
That sounds like
Brenner
a
with paddle,
like
but
a,
it
a
slid off
hazard.
the water, slammed into Brenner's face, and cracked his front teeth. A car almost backed over him as a child, but he hung onto the bumper while being dragged, and my sister stopped the car to save him. His friend accidentally shot
Bruh.
him in the forehead with a BB gun, and his forehead still has a dent. In conclusion, Brenner's guardian angel is built different.
I know,
He's
right?
saved Brenner more times than I can count. And as much as I make fun of him, I am grateful for that. As he has grown, I think he has gotten a little less accident prone. Let's hope it keeps going in that direction, because I'm pretty sure he has used up all of his 9 lives.
Yep.
God has sent his soul back to the living
He's like an
world so
actual
many
cat,
times
but
at this
human
point
form.
that If Brenner shows up there again, God might just say, "Oh, forget it," and keep him. Well, hey, it could be worse. At least his soul is going to heaven.
Yeah, true. It's the monkey meme. Alright guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow this guy, Haminations. He's pretty cool. And yeah, it was a great video overall. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.